how are you this afternoon? Crisis Wolf, so nice to see you again. And the Jarek, how are you? Dizzy, Smaggle. Oh my gosh, Smaggle, I think you are like holding, between you and Backlog, a literal record, like a streak for being the first person to say hello. It's really cool. Smaggle is one of our mods, and Smaggle's on top of it, which reminds me, Smaggle, we need to see if we can manage to sneak in that ostrich for Queen Smaggle's grand return at some point in the near future. And hey, Lena, how are you tonight? So good to see you. Or today, it's the afternoon. I'm so used to streaming at night. Doing these afternoon streams is still like, what? The sun is still out. Little Leopard, hi. King Caesar, how are you today? That's kind of fun because was Caesar a name or was Caesar a title? I'm pretty sure Caesar is a name. Or could you be the Caesar? So if you're King Caesar, are you like King? These are the questions I must know now. Oh, Lena, thank you. I'm doing really well. I actually just woke up from a nap because I got so caught up in recording Pokemon and Wildercraft and then Wildermyth, and then we did like 3 hours of streaming here with Donkey Kong and his kids. So I fell asleep and just woke up. In about 15 minutes here, my phone is going to go off. So don't be alarmed. It's going to be my bread alarm. I am making some fresh bread because we're almost out and I need to put it in the oven. So hopefully by the end of the stream today, I will show you guys our delicious fresh bread that we will have made together whilst relaxing and playing Planet Zoo. Because bread actually needs a lot of time to rise. So we're doing something useful while we're letting the bread rise. It's a person. Thank you, Jarek. Hey, Raven Silversea! Now we need to name an animal Caesar today. That's like one of my new goals. If the stream's lagging for you, try refreshing. Everything looks great on my end, so I think it's Twitch just kind of like catching things up a little bit and waking up and being like, whoa, Siri's about to be a zookeeper again. Hey! Oh, Winter Rose, yes, it is going to be very yummy bread. Oh my gosh, this is very yummy tea. Peach tea on a cool autumn day. How's the weather where you guys are at? Let me go ahead and get everything all lined up. Caesar, I'm going to be a monkey. Yay. Kingsley, hi. Also, speaking of monkeys, or more appropriately, speaking of the great ape family, let me move my little everything over here. I'm going to scooch over for a second. And it looks like the community has gotten 84% to the Great Escape so far, of which we have contributed 0. We have 3 of Donkey Kong's babies. They take forever to grow up. So today our goal is going to be basically having like a great ape elementary, which I think sounds amazing. And we're going to try to get them to adulthood, release them in the wild, and see if we're going to make progress on this. I wanted to be like gold level on every event, and it's actually a little harder than you would think. So we're gonna need to make time clip along a little bit. So on that note, let's pop over into franchise mode. We'll go over to the Pixel Sanctuary, which is like earning money hand over fist right now. Maybe the key is to just make like a functional zoo where you're pulling in like a positive profit for a while, and to just like leave the game on fast forward for 50 years, have $1 million, and then build the zoo of your dreams. Maybe that is what you're actually supposed to do. Ooh, Cool Fox, overcast and normal here. Oh, Cool Fox, also I saw that you're unwell today, so I hope that you'll feel better, and happy birthday to your little sister. Also, who's this? Who's running through my brand new aloe vera over here? All right, which gorilla are you? You are a gorilla who wants to hide. It's one of the princesses. It's not His Majesty King Kong. Why do I keep saying King Kong? Donkey Kong. So we'll check out which one she is in just a second. Do you want to say hello? Which one are you? Oh, it's Princess Pauline, the mother of 2 of our babies. So I'm excited to see her. Hopefully she'll decide to have more babies in just a second. All right, let me see how everyone's doing. Oh, Cruel Strux, the 2 people standing on the world were me, dressed in my tiger outfit from last week's special event, and my beloved Chips, who is on my Steam friends list, and that is why he's standing there. Ooh, neighborhood dragon. Gorillas are your favorite animal? That is so fun. If with gorillas, what makes them your favorite animal, if I may ask? All right, and let's take a look at what we did yesterday. So much. I'm so proud. We have dry desert 1, 2, 3, and 4 with our albino snakes. So for those of you guys who weren't with us yesterday, we did end up having our very first albino animal ever. And it is this amazing, amazing snake right here. Let me make sure my screen capture is working because I want to take pictures while we're about. Soon I'm going to start sharing the pictures on like Twitter and Instagram and our community page on our YouTube channel more often. Because I feel like I mean, you guys know how much I love nature photography in real life, because that's all my Instagram is like nature photography. So now I feel like I get to be a nature photographer for our wonderful pixel sanctuary. All right, look at that. One of our lovely snakes. I know King Boo! We have King Boo in here somewhere. I think that one is not King Boo. Oh, when did we get this many albino snakes? I was kind of in a rush last night so that we could hurry up and just like see if we could get the gorilla babies to grow up. So we need a little bit of a recap because some things happened while we were speeding through the last few minutes, apparently. Hey Alex, how are you today? It's so good to see you. Sneaky, sneaky ghost snakes. Oh, and thank you so much, Swan Feather. I'm so glad that seeing my Insta post makes you happy. That's so cool. Oh gosh, this is so, look at them. We now have a whole line of albino snakes. So I wanted to continue to have like more of the albino animals, and I think going ahead and pulling one of the adult, like the albino adult, putting him in his own separate area and then giving him a high quality mate was the best thing I could have done, because now it looks like we're really starting to get some good results. So let's actually take a second to review the new babies, because I don't remember these other ones. And did we finally end up with our female? Let's find out, guys. Here, I need to scooch over. We still don't have a female albino. This is interesting. It's almost as though the puff adders have their albinism tied with like the whatever it is for reptiles, because their chromosomes I think are a little bit different. But whatever it is for reptiles to male, because now we have Iceland over here, and then we have his father, King Boo. That is King Boo. You guys are right. That's King Boo. And then we have 2 more boys. So what should we go ahead and name these 2 new additions? We either need something that is Nintendo themed, or we need something that is going to be like a cold, icy tundra. The name of either something wintry and icy to be kind of a pun on the fact that they're puff adders from the dry desert. And somebody suggested Casper last night. Tundra? Okay, we'll go with Tundra for one. So we'll have Tundra. And then we have one other boy. Oh, Neighborhood Dragon, you volunteered a lot with your local zoo and ended up becoming friends with one of the zoo's gorilla keepers. She taught me a lot and I ended up loving them. That's so fantastic. I love hearing stories about just having had like a great educational experience that shapes your life. That is so fun. Hey, Sophie. Hey, Rose Like Cheese. Welcome. Vibrik RO. Hi. Antarctica has not been chosen yet, but we've been trying to save that for a female albino puff adder. Borealis would be, oh, Frostbite. Cool Fox. Okay, I like that name. We're gonna go with Frostbite the puff adder. That sounds epic. That sounds like a puff adder who's like, I'm the toughest one here. Like he is determined to be rough and tough. And the puff adders have actually been doing really well for us. But we have several dry deserts now. I feel like at this rate we're gonna need our own desert section. We'll go ahead, we'll put down another dry desert. Dry desert the 5th. Over here, I guess? For our albino puff adders, just because they're kind of cool. They're supposed to be desert animals. So we may do something special and have just desert animals in there in the future. But I guess we could put one over here. I kind of feel like we should start thinking about like where to collect all the puff adders, but all right, for now, we'll just put it right down here. Hopefully that's not too close to the staff areas. Let me see if that's going to make the guest unhappy. It shall not. It spruces up this side as well to make it look a little nicer. I love this building. This entire exhibit is actually a blueprint off of the Steam Workshop. So this is going to be Dry Desert the 5th, which is really cool. Let's see. Siri, if there's a female albino, may I select Helen Gravely from Luigi's Mansion 3. I love Luigi's Mansion 3. Like, no spoilers because I haven't gotten past the 6th level yet because Chips and I are playing in our rare downtime. But how many of you guys have had a chance to play Luigi's Mansion 3? Because we really love it. All right, Frostbite. Let's see. We'll move Frostbite over. And then I think I might maybe hold back one of the albino boys just for a little bit. And we'll see what happens. Oh, hey, Vahan, thank you so much for the biddies. The very first bit into the... There we go. It is the Watcher of the Birds. We have the very first bit to watch over any eggs that might arrive today. Oh, hey, and welcome, Goff. Welcome to the adventures. We might have to work on getting ourselves some lovely, lovely ostriches today, too. All right, let's send the other puff adders off into the trade center. And while we're down here, let me go ahead and give... Oh, hi, Vortex, welcome. Welcome to the adventures. Soon we shall be having many baby gorillas grow up. For right now, we're just checking in on the whole zoo before we get going because apparently we have had more amazing albino animals. There's an alert. Is it because someone's pregnant? I think it's because someone's pregnant. Fridaris here is pregnant, so I won't move her just yet, but she shouldn't be in here. So we'll sell her. There's Slytherin and King Boo. They're the ones who keep having a ton of beautiful albino babies, and their son, Iceland, has actually been having all the babies. Let's see. Ooh, train your dragon! Aw! Have a good day. Oh, and Vortex Permafrost would be a really good thing too. Hey, Redaroo, how are you guys today? Oh, and Tiger, you know, you're right. We should put up one of the albinos on the market for someone. Oh, wait, we can't. I wish we could, but the exhibit animals that go in the boxes do not go onto the public market. That's only for the animal market with the bigger animals. But if we do that, then of course we'll. Chips and I got in our private zoo that we have on his save files. We actually got an albino peafowl from the very cheap, a healthy male albino peafowl and you don't know it's an albino till you adopt it, by the way, on the market, and we were so tickled. I may have to send him into my game so that we can breed him together and be able to have some albino peafowl babies. That would be a cool strange chicken to bring back. Hey, nice dragon! Oh my gosh, we've got like dragons tonight. Like last night we had a whole bunch of wolves like arriving, and today we had 2 dragons. So welcome, my 2 dragon friends. You must have seen that we did some dragon crossbreeding on the main channel recently. All right, there we go. Oh, hi, little bee. Welcome to the adventures. My goodness. And Ren, that's a good question. That is a good question. Has anyone ended up with any melanistic animals? Any of the ones that have all black? Because I haven't had anything but 1 albino so far. And Chili Dog, we literally just started streaming, so good timing. We're doing a quick check on everybody before we get going at raising up these gorilla babies really, really quickly. All right, how's our tarantula? She needs a mate. I forgot about that. Let's see if we can get our tarantula a mate really quickly. So we need the Brazilian salmon tarantula. Finally, there's a boy! Yes! Okay, I want to make sure. Brazilian salmon pink tarantula. Yes! Okay, you guys. Before we get going, this poor tarantula has been waiting to have a mate of her own for far too long. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we had Casper in here too. Wow, I have a lot of little albino puff adders at this point. But let's move him in. And then I'm actually going to name these Brazilian pink salmon tarantulas. What do they... Let's learn a little bit more about them so we can like name their exhibit something fun. Where are they from? Brazil, perhaps? All right, let's see. Let's see. Do I have any cool info about them? Brazilian Brazilian salmon pink tarantulas are solitary animals and are likely to be aggressive towards each other if kept too close together in a terrarium. Exhibits are large enough to support a small population. So let's see. It talks about how they will do their little dance that is common amongst tarantulas. But, oh, Honey Bunny, thank you so much for the biddies. They're gonna go hang out in our adorable little, there we go. In our little nest. Thank you. It's so good to see you. How is the family today? All right, gorillas, let's see. I know, Cavi Queen, we're gonna be having some gorilla babies in just a second. Oh, the salmon spider sanctuary. I like that idea. We could go with the salmon spider sanctuary. And let's actually name, let's choose a couple fish names. What are a couple fish names that we could name them after, guys? Because I would love to name them after a fish. The splashy salmon pink, the salmon spider sanctuary. Trout, bass. Oh my gosh, neighborhood dragon. The zoo that you volunteer at just had a new baby gorilla. Oh, that's so cute. I'm seeing trout all over the place. Okay, so we're gonna name the female Trout. She's been waiting for a mate forever. And then let me give her the little asterisk. I do that with the exhibit animals, so I know, like, that's the one I'm not supposed to sell because they have babies. You wouldn't believe how quick they had babies. Otter! Mahi mahi! Oh my gosh, I love Otter. It's not a fish, but he eats fish. And I like that a lot. So hopefully he'll be a good mate for her. All right, so that exhibit's taken care of. Let's dash over here. We're gonna get, oh, Days of Our Leggy Lives! The soap opera has finished, friends! Fernando, and who were the others? We had like Fernando and Maria and Ricardo. They were all in a love triangle of the Days of Our Leggy Lives. So our little bug soap opera has finished season 1. Should we renew for season 2 and add in more of the centipedes? Or should we go ahead and try airing something new in the exhibit? What do you guys think? Juanita! That's right, it was a Juanita! Juanita and I think Fernando and Ricardo or things like that. Season 2. Oh my gosh, you're volunteering at the San Diego Zoo, destroying. That's so cool. Juanita. Okay, season 2. Days of Our Leggy Lives, season 2. We shall renew. All right, and let me check if I have any tarantula or any of the. We have Hummus and Mercedes. Are those the only? Those are the only centipedes that I have left. Mercedes. She's a gold centipede. We're moving her, friends. Mercedes is going. She is auditioning for the role. Should we leave her name Mercedes or should she become Juanita II? What do you guys think? And then while we decide on if we should give her the role of being Juanita or if we should give her a new name, we're going to. Here's her new mate, Angel. So now we're suddenly getting some Buffy references in here. Juanita II. Okay, we'll make her Juanita II. There we go. Days of Our Leggy Lives. Angel, you are the new addition. The new Juanita. Juanita, clearly friends. All right. Juanita II is in here now. But clearly, Juanita, while she was on a honeymoon, living her double life with both Ricardo and Fernando, or whatever their names were, she can't remember their names anymore because she somehow arranged to marry them both. And then she somehow arranged to go on a honeymoon with them both, but neither of them knew of the other. She couldn't stand the duplicity, but she couldn't choose. She had to follow her heart, even if it led both ways. And then, unfortunately, during the honeymoon, there was a freak car accident that sent her spiraling off a cliff. She, thankfully, was rescued by a pod of dolphins and ended up on an island a short distance away, where some fishermen found her. But just like our wonderful Nilui of our Sims 4 Island Living Let's Play, Juanita no longer had a memory. She remembered her name, But unfortunately, Juanita is a very common name where she happens to live, and so she has become Juanita II, and she has fallen in love with the rugged young fisherman from Europe who happened to be working on a fishing vessel down there, Angel. And now the two shall begin Season 2 of Days of Our Leggy Lives. Plot development, you're right. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. The most dramatic centipede life ever. Right, guys? I can't help it. I love coming up with stories just on the spot like that. And thus begins season 2 of our centipede soap opera. So many twists and turns. You might say that there's just so many steps involved in this story. Like 100 out of 100 for all of those legs? The greatest soap opera of all time. On this season of Days of Our Leggy Lives, Juanita begins the 1,000 Baby Challenge with new husband Angel. Raven, I love that. Okay, I'm gonna have to like do a fake TV ad for Days of Our Leggy Lives now because that is just too much fun. This one is also empty, but instead of centipedes, because we're going to be fast forwarding a lot today to try to grow up some of our gorillas, since we haven't even managed to do one of the challenges for the Great Escape yet, I think we should choose something a little bit more long-lived that will try to start breeding up to gold level, like the puff adders. The puff adders have turned out to be amazing for us. So I want to experiment a little bit more with some of the other exhibits. So there's the common death adder, but I think that that's a desert one too. The eastern brown snake I think would be kind of fun, but I'm also thinking maybe scorpions, maybe giant land snails. That could be cool. Maybe golden poison dart frogs. So maybe we could go with some frogs. There's the Goliath frog. There's iguanas. There's more frogs. Ooh, this is actually tough. I know the anacondas don't breed as quickly as I was hoping, so that you don't really get very much money off the anacondas. What would you guys recommend? Dart frogs? Frogs? Frogs. I'm seeing a lot of frogs. Okay, so should we go? Let's actually look at the two frogs. So let's do frogs. Should we go for the golden poison dart frogs? Or should we go for the Goliath frog? I think they breed one at a time too, so they might be a little slow. Or should we go for the Lehman's poison dart frog? So should we go with gold or like red? We'll say gold or red. Golden? Dart frogs! Golden froggos! I haven't had the golden dart frogs yet, so I think that would be very fun. Alright, let's find a couple of the healthiest ones. Esmeralda! What a lovely name she has! So there's Esmeralda. And they're already pretty, and Francisco, and they're already pretty healthy. Okay, we'll go for gold this time. All right, there you go, you two. Come on in, friends. We're gonna go ahead and move you both in here. Look at that, they have bamboo. Oh, that's so fun. All right, let's figure out, we're gonna call this the lily, the ponds of gold. Pools of gold. Let's do lily pads. Golden lily pads. There we go. And then, what should we name them? What do we know about them? Let's look up their Zoopedia really quickly. The golden poison dart frog is a species of poison dart frog endemic to the rainforest of the Pacific coast of Colombia. Although being called golden frogs, they are actually found in mint green, yellow, and orange color morphs. How cool would it be if we could get those color morphs? That would be really fun. All variants measure an average of 2 to 2.2 inches. Wow. Such a huge variety there. 2 to 2.2 inches. That's pretty cute. And have extremely poisonous skin that's used as a defense mechanism against predators, while their bright coloration acts as a warning signal to potential threats. They live on the forest floor, and unlike other frog species, do not require to live near or in water, although they do need a water source to deposit their eggs. Let's see. Deadly dart, soul, or buttercup. I love the name Buttercup. Oh, I love that. Or for the boy, Let's see. We had Amber. We did have Amber. Banana. Din, okay. Dang it, Din. You have definitely convinced me. We'll have banana for the male after a very famous nicheling that we had in a niche live stream. And then we'll go ahead and name the female Buttercup. And actually, I think we should have a... Oh, there she is. I found Buttercup, you guys. Oh, too close, too far. Look at her. There's Buttercup. And I think in the future, we need to actually name some of their children that we might keep after some of the characters from one of my favorite movies, The Princess Bride. I think that that's what we need to do, because every time I hear the name Buttercup, I immediately think Princess Bride. She is so tiny and so cute. All right, how's our yellow anacondas doing? We're going to have Anaconda River. There we go. They're doing well. I need to give them their little stars. Princess Bride is, it really truly is. I don't even watch very many films, but I feel like those are some of the best ones out there. All right. And then let's go ahead and send their extra child to storage. And I forgot to give these two, but no. Okay, that's kind of obvious that I shouldn't send him out, but just in case. And Buttercup. There we go. All right, so that's taken care of. We actually had Topaz. Destroying, I think you're actually using some names that we had for our tigers. All right, so let's see. I think that should take care of everything. Do we have any issues? Frostbite. Oh, Frostbite has low welfare because we need to change this exhibit really quickly. All right, let's have time go by for a second. Woo, hang in there, Frostbite. Hang in there. Easy does it. Easy does it. Okay, so Frostbite's going to be okay. Oh, we need to also get Frostbite a mate really quickly. Another puff adder who's not related to him, so that hopefully we won't have any sickly ones. Oh my gosh. Scrolling. Oh, there's no females available at the moment. We'll have to wait on that. Frogs! I love the frog emojis. That's so awesome. Baby bride for baby. Okay, that would be kind of cute for Princess Bride. But all right, guys, I think that handles everything now. Let's greet whoever is here today. We have Arex. Hello, Arex. High five, dude. 20, thank you. 20 conservation credits. And look who it is! It's my darling! That looks literally nothing like him. So it feels really weird to be like, hey, that's Chips. That's my darling. Yeah, not from the toes to the top of the head. Like, he doesn't even wear glasses. Like, that's nothing like him. He doesn't have any facial hair, so not him. But that's his character, so we'll give them high fives. Look at all those frogs! Oh my gosh, you guys getting raided? Are we getting raided? A single dose from one frog? Oh, we've just got so many frog emojis, I think, happening. I love it. I love it. I wasn't sure if there's like some frog person just out there. But all right, I think we're good to go. So let me have a quick sip of tea and tell you guys the plan for today. The plan is to speed through life. To live fast, very fast, on 3 speed. You may think, Siri, why would we do that? The answer, my friends, look at all the frogs. Work zones. Thank you, Summer. But the answer is because it is taking forever for the offspring of our gorillas to grow up. And Amber, Amber, why are you in a crate? We need to let you back out, Amber, my dear. I don't know why you got in a crate, but you need to be let out. There we go. I'm gonna get you some food. Gorilla baby time. Yeah, it does take forever, doesn't it? And apologies if Nightbot is being fussy. He gets a little fussy apparently about the emojis, but I do love all the emojis. Yeah, we want those babies. We absolutely want those babies. We want them to grow up and be happy. So our goal is to try to release Diddy Kong to the wild. That's important. He's being trained for the wild, we'll say. We're gonna have, you know, baby gorilla education happening in here. And to help out with that, we actually are having very, very, very slow vet research when it comes to the Western Lowland gorillas. So, Batwoman Barbara! Let's actually have Batwoman Barbara get on the case. Do you guys remember Batwoman Barbara from last night when we made the Bat Cave? Oh gosh. So we're gonna have Batwoman Barbara become trained. We're gonna better train her and vet Emmy, because apparently they're both a little bit stressed from high workload. And then we're gonna risk better training some of our staff over here. Carla? We'll figure out what to do with our poor little vendor staff. I think we need to hire more vendors for a hot minute. And let me get this in the work zone before we get going. Alright, this is gonna be for the Trail of Tigers. And right over here, we'll get all these added in as well. And then this is going to be for the exhibit specialist. Did I get this into a work zone already? Okay, we'll get this one. There we go. And this one. Exhibit specialist should be working on all of these. No, these are not things for him. Oh, hey! Desiree! Oh, I'm so happy to see you! And congratulations on your plant shop! And you have hatched! Desiree! Thank you so much for popping in to say hello. I hope that your shop is going well. I love that you have a cute little plant shop. That's freaking adorable. And congratulations on hatching from your egg into our 3-month chicken. That is adorable. Alright, so there we go. We've now got some more work zones tended to. Are all my exhibits in there? Yeah, those are all my exhibits. That's good. Okay. Not in any work zone. What? What is that? Is that our staff? That is our staff lounge. No wonder people are getting exhausted. Somehow our staff lounge fell out of... wait, Trail of Tigers, you guys don't get that staff lounge. Fell out of being covered. Okay. And then let's actually have these guys also get over here. And then Trail of Tigers gets here. Okay. I think work zones and everything else are set. Oh, Desiree. And I think we are ready. And you guys are so sweet going ahead and celebrating the hatching. I think we're ready. So we're going to get the vet better trained. We're going to have her go ahead and research gorillas a little bit better. And we'll kind of take care and tend to the zoo while we let it... Oh, the staff facility research is done. We've almost researched everything, you guys. Nice. Let's get some classic research done. We'll see if we still need to have as many mechanics once all of the research is finished. All right, guys. Here goes. Let's go say hello to Diddy really quickly. All right, Diddy. This is it. This is your time to shine, little friend. Oh, he's checking out. He's come to check out Barbara. Oh, he's so cute. All right, little guy. Oh, where is he going? Look at him push through all the leaves. He's hiding in the bushes. He is at 6.3 years, so I think he's having a great time. Hopefully we can get him more toys. I think he is enrichment. He would love more toys, so hopefully we can get him some more toys to play with before he goes out into the wild, but let his training begin. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and fast forward. All right, and while we wait for that, we're gonna figure out places and things we can do to try to make the zoo a little bit better. Goby the Puff Adder has bad... What? Whoa. This is serious. Okay, I think we need to get another exhibit. When an animal's in distress, we'll slow down, which unfortunately happens pretty quickly. But I think we need to break our 2 exhibit. We have 1 exhibit zookeeper right now. I think we need to break them into 2 and have 1 take care of one half, 1 take care of the other, and maybe overlap a little bit with some of the other animals. So what should we name this new keeper? Hello, friend. In fact, maybe we'll see what happens if we assign them both to the exhibit areas. Exhibit specialist. There we go. And then call keeper. Robin? Let's see. Oh, hey! Del and Gabrielle! Welcome! Welcome! Alright, we'll go ahead. Banana. Okay, this is gonna be exhibit keeper. We have Bowser. Bowser Jr.! Of course! There's the other exhibit keeper who watches over King Boo is actually Bowser. So he's gonna be Bowser Jr. I just remembered that that is what he does. And we'll train him a little bit so that he can be a bit more capable. Is this better? Where's the keeper? Where are you going? Wait, do they actually need to have a keeper hut? Oh my gosh, they need to have a keeper hut? That's my fault then, that they're not being taken care of. Is he preparing, like, puff adder food right now? Puff adders eat, like, what do they eat, guys? That was my tiger, like, yelling in the cave next to us. That was really cool. Puff adder diet. I'm guessing snakes. Snakes eat, well, I meant they're snakes, so I'm guessing, you know, small mammals. So they eat mostly small mammals. They also eat birds and lizards. They do not actively hunt, but wait and ambush their prey, says livescience.com. Are those pinkies? Those might be pinkies. All right. Why would he need that for cleanliness, though, I wonder? So let's follow this keeper for a second. Like, where is he going? Why am I stuck? I have so many questions. There we go. Sometimes I have to click on something else to get, like, out of there. All right. Wait, is the animal taken care of now? Not yet. Where's that keeper? All right, dude. You're supposed to be tending to this. So come tend. All right, he's hoofing it. He's hoofing it. He did need to have some sort of food or something for them. I did not expect that. Okay, if that's the case, we need to expand our exhibit keepers work zone to exhibit specialists. They need to have access to that keeper hut, and that should fix it. All right, there we go. What do we have going on here? These darn anacondas keep having so many babies so fast. They're huge. All right. Let's go ahead and get their baby sent off. And then... Oh yes, vet research is complete! Yes! We'll see if we have a new toy for the gorilla babies. Alright, drink shops are going. Alright. Oh, hey! Oh, Abby, it's so good to see you. I'm glad you're able to make it. Alright, and then let's go ahead and see... Roly Poly's about to die of old age. Oh, geez. Okay. Things going a little slow. Roly Poly the second. Our pangolin is going to die of old age, guys. How many pangolins do we have left? Okay, we have plenty of pangolins left. There's no need to panic. There's no need to panic. But we'll go ahead and our little guy. There he goes. Hey, Aku, we're at 3 gorillas, but we are starting to speed through things. We just had the death of Roly Poly the second. Rest in peace, little friend. Do we have a little boy? We already have Roly Poly, or no, that's Pennsylvania. Do we have Roly Poly the third? What about this little fella? Could you bear the name of Roly Poly the third, young one? Are you capable of this very heavy task? Yes, but it shall be in title only. I will not have him breeding because he doesn't have the best genes. So he shall carry Roly Poly the third as a title for himself until the time comes when he passes away of old age. Because I don't think he really wants to have babies. Have you guys ever had it where you couldn't apply? Roly Poly the third. Okay, keep those. Okay, they're on. So hopefully he won't have any babies. So rest Roly Poly. We have given the title to a new pangolin and it should be okay. Oh, and the neighborhood dragon. You once knew a gorilla named Ivan. He was taken from the wild as a baby and spent most of his life at a shopping mall in Washington State. That's so sad. And your zoo was eventually able to get him out and he got to spend the rest of his life as a true gorilla. That is fantastic. I am so happy to hear that he was able to be rescued from that. They are absolutely... Ruby! Yeep! Ruby! Ruby! Guys, Onyx's younger sister, Ruby. Oh boy. All right. We're supposed to be like going zip, but at 16.1 years, hashtag Panglo Panic. at 16.1 years and zipping along in this zoo. This is one of the reasons we're trying to keep this zoo kind of small. We must now say goodbye to Ruby, our wonderful Onyx's younger sister. Onyx being the amazing tiger who had triplet cubs left, right, and center. And we must now let Ruby rest her days. So this is pretty sad. Whew. All right, old girl. Rip, Ruby. Oh, it's so hard. Get her out of the water now. Oh, that's terribly sad. That's not as bad. Hello, Angie. Thank you so much for giving us something else to focus on for a minute. Oh my gosh, somebody come and get Ruby. Whoever gets Ruby gets a raise. Where's the nearest vet? Who's coming to get her? Oh, right. Whoever this is, Vet Emmy is literally like running her way over here. So Vet Emmy, you get a raise. There you go. You can have 10 more Planet Zoo dollars. Whew. Okay. Well, that guy is actually... Oh, my bread alarm already? Okay, I'll give myself 10 more minutes and then I need to go and like start my bread oven stuff. But now we have nobody in this exhibit. And so, is this exhibit empty now? No, we have Ash. Okay, guys. So, do you think we should go ahead and move Ash into this tiger exhibit and kind of keep this as one of our tiger exhibits and try to get more gorillas to put over? Sahara the puff adder has died too. Should we try to get more gorillas to put into this exhibit? Because I feel like... How big of an exhibit do gorillas need? Let's find our gorillas again. There's the family. Did the gorillas hatch yet? We've got a few babies who are working their way on growing up right now. How big of an exhibit do they need? They need at least 780 square meters. Oh, thank you, Destroying. And this exhibit, how big is this exhibit? Right now, where do I find that again? This exhibit, every 3 months. Sorry guys, I know I'm looking right at it somewhere. Where do I find the size of it? There it is, land area. This exhibit is way big enough for gorillas. So yeah, okay, we're gonna try to get a new family of Nintendo Zoo gorillas. So let's move Ash out of there. And we'll scooch him over. Come on, old man. Where are you, buddy? So Ash and Cole are here. Ash is really old. So he's going to spend his, like, elder years with us. There we go. So we're going to move him. And then Cole. Ash is on the move. Cole is in the trade center. So he shouldn't count as being in there. I'm going to go ahead and temporarily have Cole be moved over here so that it will not count him as being over there. Also, it is a beautiful foggy day in our zoo. Holy cow. I know. I love the name Nintendo Zoo too. You guys came up with that last night and we're totally going to run with it. All right. And these guys are being carried to a new area. So once they're out, then we'll go ahead and we will try to get ourselves some new gorillas. Oh, and give Diddy Kong his own exhibit. That would be really cool, actually. And yeah, we're not gonna leave Cole inside of this exhibit. The game wasn't recognizing him as being moved. And we could keep Diddy Kong. We would need to get him a female. But the question is, guys, should we keep Diddy Kong or should we go ahead and keep Princess Peach? Because Princess Peach is gold level. And we don't want her breeding with her dad, so we would want to move her somewhere else. She is a gold level female who is extremely healthy, long-lived, and immune. So I think we should keep Princess Peach and have Princess Peach's castle. I think we should keep Princess Peach and have Princess Peach's castle. And we will be adding in the girl at some point too. We can't keep both. I think we should keep Princess Peach and have Princess Peach's castle. We could even try to build like little castle areas. We could build a little like castle cake area over time, and we could actually name it Okay, Mario Kart 8. What is the name of the cake level? The desert level, you know, where it's like the princess's cake party. What is that name? We will get the girl. Do not fret. But I wanted to give him his own exhibit back here, actually. Queen K are cool. We will get her. Do not fret. Okay, and let's make sure that the tigers are not together in here. Boys, there's Cole. I think he literally just got added. He took a nap. The first thing he did was take a nap. All right, back into the trade center so you don't fight with your dad, buddy. The game is a little demanding for a computer, I will admit, April. Treetop places. We can get her mate and name him Mario. I love it. And destroying, for now, we are absolutely focusing on mostly the challenge animals, because otherwise it'll get really chaotic. All right, let me make sure maintenance is visiting this mechanic every month. Oh, you can upgrade it to have mechanics come every month now? That is so much better. All right. Let's see. All right, so I like that idea a lot. So, okay, let me regroup for a second. Hey, Nature of Gaming. All right, so, whew, I think that should line things up. Now this one's empty. I like the idea of saving it for Princess Peach. We'll go ahead and speed up just a little bit until the next whatever disaster happens. Let me remove all of the tiger specific items from in here. And I think that I can actually see the tiger specific items. Animal management. Okay, we're maintaining that. Yeah, this should be good. We'll make this Princess Peach's castle in the future. We might need to do like some major adjustments to it. And we could have a bunch of mini exhibits and call it the Mushroom Kingdom. I think I actually have like some mushroom lamps, which would be really fun to look at in a bit. And you guys are very excited about the Garl, and I haven't forgotten about it just yet. Let's see. How are we doing here? All right, we're researching the classic theme. Everybody else is working well. People are buying things, thank goodness. I like that they're buying umbrellas even though the rain just literally stopped. I appreciate that they're helping us out here. The vet research is done. Yes, more on the Western Lowland gorillas is happening. All right, let's slow down for just a second. Hummus the centipede has just died. The zoo has high amounts of litter. Our pangolins are really hungry. Do they have enough food? All right, call a keeper over here. These guys need fed. Come on, guys. Get our pangolins their food. Is somebody feeding them? Uh-oh, did I remove the only keeper hut over here? I think I removed a keeper hut. I think I removed a keeper hut at some point in the past and never put it back in. What? I mean, I guess that this is... Oh my gosh, look! That's the problem! Our keepers are piled up on top of each other while someone is supposed to be in here. They're waiting. Oh, you guys, we need to get a bigger keeper hut really quickly. That's the problem. They're all politely waiting for whoever called the keeper hut first. Yeah, that's not how we're going to do this, my friends. All right, so let's go ahead and add in. This is a cute little organic keeper hut, but I think we need a big one. And we have actually unlocked African Origins large keeper hut. It has plants on the side. Okay, we're going to try out this African Origins large keeper hut instead, friends. And I think I want to have it kind of in this central location because that would be a good idea, I think. So we're going to put it right over here. So hopefully it'll have power, it'll have water. There we go. I like it. That's a really cool looking keeper hut. And hopefully it'll help our keepers get to all of the animals that they're supposed to be reaching a lot better. So let's add it into, while we're here, Angel. Angel has begun to have children. And she actually has a daughter named Juanita. Ooh, the drama continues. So let's send you to the trade center. Off you go. All right. Where's my work zones? Work zones. And we're going to add this keeper hut into the exhibit specialist work zone. We're going to add it into the Trail of Tiger work zone. And that should help those guys out. All right. I know, I love Planet Zoo so much. Let's see if that helps. Can you guys recognize? You haven't got anywhere to prepare the animal's food? What about this spot? Keeper Pine. Keeper Pine, look over here. Look over here, buddy. Okay, I think facility. Oh, it doesn't have any power. Okay. Let me show you guys something really cool that I learned and you'll see it. Oh, hey! Welcome, Demona. Welcome, welcome to the adventures. Let me show you something really cool that I learned. So you'll see this in our daily episodes of Planet Zoo in a bit when the episodes catch up with when I learned this. But one of the most annoying things about having to make sure you can power your entire zoo is making sure the guests don't yell at you nonstop about how ugly having to see the power facilities are. You can see places that have negative impacts on guests. Oh, hey Connors! Welcome to the adventures! By coming over to your maps and then going over to the negative impact on guest tab, and the generators, the power generators, have a lot of negative impact. Where's my power generator? They're extremely noisy. They have the biggest negative impact. Guests hate seeing them. You can make the nicest keeper facility like this one, where their zone of hatred shrinks from a flaming bubble of rage to a polite annoyance. But like having the generator, because it's noisy and ugly, even when you try to hide it behind something, makes them really, really mad. So eventually you get your mechanics researching power and you have a little bit of extra money lying around and you wonder, well, how could I try to make this situation better? Look at this. The solar panel. Once you go ahead and add in solar panels and you plunk that sucker right down, like right where your guest could potentially see it, the solar panel has no negative impact on guest. Guests don't mind seeing solar panels. I wish there was something like that for the water one. But you can have solar panels instead, and guests just don't care. And I didn't realize that, so I was hiding my solar panels for a long time, and then one day I like poked it and I was like, wait a second, guests don't care about solar panels. So you can stick the solar panels anywhere you need to and it'll be totally fine. So I highly recommend doing that. Let's make a cute little, we're using green here. We'll connect this back up. We can add some trees over here in a bit. We'll put this here. And let's see if our keepers will recognize that they have got a new spot. Our mechanics are really on it with the research. So they're researching more shelter and climbing. And yes, that is true, Angel. The solar panels do have a smaller range. Is this the keeper everybody was waiting on? All right, y'all, she's just like, what are you guys doing? Okay, she's off to an exhibit. You guys need, shoo. There we go. Maybe that'll help my keepers realize like, oh, I could be somewhere else right about now. Okay, let me fix this. We definitely need to fix all of that later. But hopefully that'll take care of my pangolins. Come on, you guys. Keeper en route. All right, what's he doing? Like, all of my keepers are like, what is going on with these pangolins? Come on. Go get them food. Go get them food. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, I mean, I guess I should probably take you off of... Who are you? Which keeper are you? Alright, uh-oh. We've got, like, a lot of things. But no. Did we never add these guys into, like, a exhibit keeper area? Or is it just that their temperature is wacky? Or is it their population is too low? They need more? What? Okay, guys. Gosh darn. We'll leave the game running for just a second while we try to figure this out. Alright, their temperature needs to go up a little bit. Alright, so golden lily pads are doing okay. There we go. Dry Desert has had 1 million baby puff adders. Slightly frightening, but really exciting. We need to clear that out. I am trying so hard to get, like, Diddy Kong grown up here. He's 7.8 years right now. Alright, 1 second. Juanita the second. And then we've got Angel. Need to leave Angel in there. All right. So who wants to help me move the snakes? Hey, look at that. Trout and otter are having some babies. That's awesome. And then let's come down. We've got a ton of cockroaches in Exhibit 77 who are having babies left, right, and center. We'll go ahead and move a bunch of them. And then we have got in dry desert another. Oh, you guys, we have Antarctica. We finally had an albino female. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay, give me just a second to check this out. Oh my gosh, we have pangolins literally starving to death. We're gonna need to like take care of them in just a second. All right. There's a lot happening here. Give me one moment. We finally have Antarctica. I think we'll go ahead and get another dry desert now that we have 2 keepers taking care of them. There we go. And I think I'm going to go ahead and release Casper. So we have Tundra and Casper. I think I'm going to go ahead and release Casper because we're starting to get a lot of albinos, but we'll see. Yay! I know, right guys? We have ghost noodles everywhere. This is so exciting. All right. Let me come in and check on everybody. Amber the Adventurous, 16 years Amber is. She's doing good. Where's Ash? Did Ash pass away and we just didn't notice? Oh boy. No, there he is. Ash, don't scare me like that. You're up in Jade Palace, old man. He's 17 almost. Like, they're really working on it, these guys. All right. So now we have Yasmin, a female albino puff adder. Oh my gosh, it looks like Frostbite's children have all been albino so far. Or is that... No, not Frostbite. Frostbite's by himself. And then we have got Koopa and Iceland are the ones who have been having the albino babies. They actually had 2 albino females. We have so many albino babies right now. Holy cow. And King Boo had another albino baby. Like, oh my good gravy, guys. Suddenly snakes. Like, suddenly snakes. All right, and then let's have Silver Puff. You're in dry desert by yourself now. So we'll move one of the albino females into the first dry desert now. And we'll see how she does with Silver Puff. It's albino-tastic. We've got so many of them now. All right, let's come into dry desert and request a exhibit animal. And let's add in one of our females with Silver Puff, who is a gold level, very healthy, pretty. I think he's like 2 or 3 generations removed from this lineage now, so it should be safe. So let's see, where are my females? I want to see my females. Let's put this one in with him to see if we can get her health up, like the health of her lineage up. And if they have unhealthy babies, then I'll of course like veto that. But this will be Antarctica, back in the original dry desert, which is very exciting. All right, Antarctica. Welcome. It's been all about danger noodles today, which is not my intention, but here we are. All right, guys. So now that we have so many albino babies, I need you guys' opinion. Should we start selling the ones that are not as healthy and high quality? That's $11,000 in pup adders. Holy cow. I'm so glad you guys love the snakes. Permafrost would be a cool name. Yeah, selling the low quality ones. Yeah, I agree. So we're going to go ahead and have Yasmin and Casper head out. And we'll keep the others, like we'll keep them as they start building up towards gold tier in case we need them as backup. And my pangolins better be getting fed right now, guys. Where's my, not vet. Where's my, are they eating? Are you guys eating? Okay, they have a little bit of food. Oh, my poor pangolin. You know what? Let's expand. Now they're having more babies. And Banana is hungry. So a keeper... It looks like a keeper's on his way to take care of him, though. And I heard the gorilla is chuffing, which was really cool. Oh, geez. Okay. I think it's time to maybe make some secondary pangolin exhibits. because we have so many pangolins. It is a panic of pangolins. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed things up a little bit. Oh, this is a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Holy cow. I think we'll make another path that comes around here now, and we'll add in like some pangolin spots. All right, and we'll have to. Ah, it's dark. All right, we'll do that once it starts to become light, but while it's dark, we'll add in more of the lanterns because I really like doing that when it's dark out. In just a second here, I actually need to go and start the oven for my bread. And hopefully we'll be able to get things moving along so that we can start actually seeing some progress on our Donkey Kong goal. In Crisis Wolf, I'll do that later. I'll put some signs up later. All right, let's make bigger paths. There we go. In fact, should I put my garl here? Are the pangolins doing okay? Okay, did I forget to, like, is a keeper coming? Okay, a keeper's coming to take care of Banana. In fact, actually, I don't want to work on the pangolins right now if they're doing okay at the moment. I actually want to add KR Cool while we wait. So I'm going to scrap that idea, and we'll add KR Cool in just a second. Okay, there we go. Now, is he taken care of? Yes. Now we just have a Brill. Man, these anacondas, I mean, it's not a surprise because they're large animals, but they really do not like to have... Silver Puff, this Puff Adder, or Silver Puff the Puff Adder has died, you guys. Oh no. Antarctica is suddenly all by herself. And she needs cleanliness and, like, layout here. Alright, well, Antarctica, do we have... I mean, I could get one of these albinos in here with her, but I think that would be bad. Contessa, let me move you. All right, I'm getting too distracted by the minutia of the exhibit animals. And what I really want to do is bake my bread and watch these other ones grow up. So do we have a Puff Adder, though? We'll have to come back. Okay, we're going to have Antarctica just kind of chill until we have a healthy male. Hey, Sandals! Welcome, welcome! So, all right, guys, I'm going to do something extremely risky. We're going to find our little boy. Where is he? Diddy Kong? There he is. He's 8! I think we're almost there, friends! Okay, you guys keep an eye on Diddy Kong while I turn on the oven. 1 second. Actually, let me look up what the temperature should be at. So, you guys are all being... You got dads! You guys are all going to be in charge while I'm gone. And you now have the heavy burden of keeping an eye on them as their main zookeeper. So I need to go turn the oven on to 370 degrees Fahrenheit. 1 moment. This is the bread that is going to go in the oven in just a bit. Look at him go. What a cute baby. Look at his family grow around him. All right, babysitter crew, how'd he do? Did you teach him any new words? Did he take his first steps? I'm gonna have a cracker with some vegan cheese. babies play together. That is so cute. He ate tons. He didn't die. Oh yeah, guys, there's tons of vegan cheese out there. Like, this is my vegan aged cheese from Miyoko's Creamery. It's just at Whole Foods. It's really, really, really good. It's made out of almonds and like cashews. This one's almond based. Because cheese is just like milk, and you can actually get vegan rennet now. So it's just a type of milk that you use. And it's so good. Oh, look at him play with the little fruit thing. That is so cool. He's picking out the little fruit from your little lollipop there. A little fruit lollipop. But yeah, I love vegan cheese so much. I miss old cheese, but I'm actually allergic to like dairy products anyway. So I wouldn't be eating it even if I wasn't vegan. Look at her drink. All right, who is this? Fiona, come ground pound and do kissy lips. That's how apparently the females tell the males that they want to mate. And I'm actually pretty surprised that we haven't had any new babies. But if I recall correctly, the Zoopedia actually will tell us like the time between babies. The interbirth period is 60 months? Help me with the math. How long is that? 5 years? Okay, so maybe it is not a surprise we haven't seen any new babies for a while. There we go. Yeah, swan feather. I would recommend it. I really love the vegan cheese that I eat. But alright, so Diddy Kong should hopefully grow up very soon. We'll get him going on high speed again. Yay, Buttercup the frog is expecting offspring. We'll check in on her in a bit. And we've been doing some more research really slowly. I've never had my research on an animal go so slow, and I don't think is that normal? Have you guys done research? Have you guys done any research on the gorillas yourself? Because I feel like this is taking a lot longer than it ever did with my other animals. And we do have some new toys. There's a tree forger now. That's so cool. Let's actually replace some of these old toys. So oops, okay. Sorry about that, guys. Let's get that out and let's add in the tree forger and see what that is, because that looks amazing. And then let's come over and maybe replace. So we're going to take away the blocks of frozen fruit because the gorillas will get bored after a while. In fact, let's see what they think about their current setup and toys. Enrichment. They're bored of the sprinkler. They like the bobbin. They're bored of the small ball, and they're bored of the cardboard box. So let's actually get rid of the box. Oh, they're grooming. That's so sweet. And they now have a grab ball that they can play with instead. Oh, somebody just climbed a tree. That was super cool. The gorillas keep avoiding the researchers. Din, your vet levels are high, so the research goes fast. Maybe that's why we don't have more going on. Also, Diddy, what do you think about the enrichment now? Oh, he wants more toys. They need really good enrichment. If I add in another grab ball, will that help? No. They're very picky. All right. Juanita the Second is expecting more children. More vet research is just now finished. Okay, did that add in more toys? Let's check. Did we legitimately just get any new toys? We did! We got a mirror mobile! Oh, thank goodness. Okay, now Diddy will have a chance to like glance at himself in this little mirror mobile. Hopefully that'll help. Mechanic research is done. Yeah, babies always do want new toys. That is so true, Swan Feather. All right. And I think we can now increase the quality of food that we're giving them to level 3, which is fantastic, but they have earned it. We have been pulling in the money. So we're going to go ahead and call the keeper over to feed them. Diddy boy, where are you? That's Zelda. Here's Diddy. He is now 8.7, so I'm thinking he should be old enough to release soon. Look at all these people. They're having a good time. All right, and while it's nighttime, we'll go ahead and we'll get some upgrades done while we're doing this, because I really want to see us make progress on this challenge, even if it means that we kind of have to speed things along quite a bit. Uh-oh. Multiple Multiple animals have low welfare. What we might do, friends, because we keep having these kinds of issues, or we might actually choose... Splashy Spider Sanctuary is having issues. We might choose to, like, stop breeding some of the exhibit animals because we're good on money. And what we're not good on is time. So we might actually set some of our animals to not having, like, we'll give the little tiny centipedes can apparently have birth control. So that might be an option. All right, 1 second. We need to help out. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Golden lily pads had so many babies. Look at all those babies. All right, and then we need to get some of these females out of here. Exhibit 77. Yeah, because this is kind of ridiculous. Oh my gosh, Splashy Salmon Spider Sanctuary. They've had many children. And hello, Betme. Welcome. I feel like we spend more time having to work with the spiders than anything. So we're going to send all these ones away. There. And we'll start, like, we don't need to worry about the money. So we will start kind of tweaking that a little. Oh, and now I don't need to worry about the dark. Our zoo tends to have a lot of trash. Let's add in maybe some of that work on KR Cool's exhibit. And I'm thinking I want to put, like, KR Cool. Oh, hey, Angel Boy! Welcome, welcome! But I'm thinking we want to put Queen KR Cool maybe over here? I think that would be a fun thing to do. Or maybe we could go, like, this direction? What do you guys think? Should we put down a second jungle walkway like this over here and then have Queen KR Cool kind of behind these two memorials to the tigers? We need to add in a memorial to Ruby, by the way. I almost forgot. So let's get a memorial in for Ruby. Or should we add them to the right? So should we go up or right? Start releasing more babies. Swan Feather, we unfortunately can't release the babies for conservation credits if they're exhibit babies. Exhibit babies could only be released for cash money, which is kind of a little bit of a trick. Wait, what? Did they change it? Yeah, see, you cannot choose to release them to the wild, unfortunately. Which would be really nice if you could. With the small exhibit animals, you can only release them for money. So only cash money. We've got a lot of little golden ones popping up in here now. How excellent is that? All right, well, there we go. Quick trade. Nice. And Onyx, we did put down Onyx's cave. He actually has his cave over here with Periot because they were an excellent pair. Solar power source 1 is failing. Call a mechanic. Should be good. Mechanic research is complete. Nice! Our mechanics have finished researching drink shops. I think all we really have left is transport rides. So we can actually have Mechanic Phil start researching boat rides. We could have a boat ride that could go through KR Cool's area. I think we should go ahead and put it over here. Oh, thank you, Dell. Yeah, franchise mode is the one you can't release them to the wild. All right, do we have more research on the gorillas? We do! Maybe we have some more. And we have more research done on shelters and climbing. Excellent. The mechanic is being requested for the solar panel, so that should hopefully be fixed. Dry Desert the second. Okay, now is the time. With Dry Desert the second, I think it's okay to come in, and Pokey has had many children. I think she's good. We'll go ahead and take away the Dry Desert the second animals having more. Because any minute now, Diddy Kong is going to grow up. He's 9.5 years old. Wow. You really have to focus on this. And I think Juanita is going to go on birth control too. Our little centipede. Because we've got... Juanita and Angel have decided that they would like to focus on one another rather than prolific amounts of children so that they can spend time together. Antarctica needs a mate still. All right, dry desert the second. Pokey, you no longer have to worry about having mates with Gobi, or having babies with Gobi. There we go. Protesters have arrived, but they're going to be shocked because I've already taken care of the problem. And then, oops, we have a pregnant female over there. I think, there we go. I'll actually save that pregnant female in case we could use her somewhere else. I'm going to let King Boo and Slytherin keep having babies though, because I really like them. All right. And then I'm going to actually let Otter and Trout hold off on any more little spiders for a bit, just because this is getting, oh, Trade Center full. No, I need the space. This is getting kind of ridiculous, and I do need to have access. Well, we'll keep anybody who's gold level or an albino, except for the puff adders, because now we're working on like a different line of puff adders. Okay, quick trade. Hang in there, friends. We are going to grow up. I swear eventually we're going to grow up this baby. Eventually. All right. We have a lot of money too. We're doing very good on the money. All right, let's get everybody out of the spider sanctuary before I have that go absolutely bonkers on me too. We'll keep our... In fact, I think we can just go ahead and keep all of our cockroaches where they are because they're fine with one another. But we'll send the pregnant female to the trade center. Haha! No, Slytherin! Slytherin has just died! Rip Slytherin! Oh, just as I was on about like how happy I was that you were doing well. Hello, Taco Torn! Welcome! We're giving out birth control to very tiny little frogs right now. Which sounds very weird, but it's because we need to time travel into the future as quickly as possible to finally freaking see one of our wonderful gorilla babies grow up. He does not want to grow up. He is like putting everything that he has into not growing up. Slytherin has passed on, friends. Our girl Slytherin. I feel like we should have some sort of memorial for her. King Boo is by himself now. We should give some research to them. And then, yeah, we need to do researcher Emmy. I want her to come over and start researching the puff adders. We need to give more research to our little ones. There we go. All right. I want kind of some sort of memorial for Slytherin. So let's look up desert stuff. Let's look up cool desert stuff. The zoo has high amounts of litter. We'll take care of that. So what goes into the desert biome? Oh, actually, let's look under construction really quickly and see what goes like with the desert theme or like with some sort of... We'll look through the props and try to find something cool for Slytherin. Is there a snake statue? Let's find out if there's something to do with snakes. There is! There's a snake-shaped sign, a New World snake-shaped sign, and then there's a Planet Zoo snake sign. Neither of those are cool enough, I feel, to remember our girl Slytherin, though. So, whoops. Let's actually go through, and I'm gonna look through what we've got. What's going on? Abril? These anacondas, I swear. Y'all need to stop having so many babies, too. We're learning an important thing for our challenges, though, guys. If you really want to be able to, like, successfully speed through life, make sure you don't have a million babies to take care of. That's, like, rule number 1 now. All right, Avita, we're going to go ahead. You are actually the youth. And then we'll leave our anacondas in here. There we go. All right, everyone should be good there. No more anaconda babies, which sounds sad. But it will let us speed through life. There you go. We could leave the males in and the females in with the males. Whoop, a little bit of lag there. What? Power source failed. Why is no mechanic coming to repair this? That's interesting. I've had problems with that too. Have you guys had problems with the solar panel? Just like no mechanic ever coming to repair it? I mean, we have enough money. I'll just put down a new one, to be honest. A new zoo with gorillas is optimal. This will be good, Chili Dog. I'm not too worried. I like the idea of sticking to like one of our zoos and just making it really nice. I'll just put a new one down. We've got the money right now. What we don't have is time. That sounds really dramatic. What we don't have is time. Conjecture? No. Bad spider. Who in here is trying to have babies? We said no more. Oh! You guys! Diddy Kong has matured! Yes! He's finally done it. She's finally done it. And I like the idea of a large stick to remember Slytherin by. Or if, actually, we're going to remember Slytherin by getting a new toilet set and naming it after that bathroom. Do you guys remember the name of that bathroom where like the big Slytherin snake lived? We will work on that. We're going to do some Harry Potter trivia quizzing in just a bit. But you guys, we've done it. We have done it. Diddy Kong has become an adult. He is really happy. He is very healthy. He is ready for the wild. And the first thing he has done is grow up and try to be like dad by picking a freaking fight with him. So Diddy Kong's first order of business is apparently to go slug the silverback in the face. And we're not going to have that for sure. Oh, and here's a cool fact from our friendly neighborhood dragon, who happens to know a lot about gorillas. When gorillas beat their chest, instead of making fists, they actually cup their hands. They also have hollow chest cavities. This allows for sound to travel long distances. It's good for letting other gorilla males in the area know that they are there. That is so cool. That would make sense. So if you have more of a hollow chest cavity, then you would have kind of like the echoing area for a drum beat. Man, that is amazing. All right, so Diddy Kong, I wanted to keep him for a little while, but y'all, the first thing he's trying to do is like punch his dad in the face. So it's time to release him and participate in the Great Escape. So let's start. You guys ready for this? We're gonna release him to the wild. 1,000 conservation credits. We can use those to get Princess Peach some sisters and some mates, like some females and mates. All right, you guys ready? All right, Diddy Kong. I'm so glad that you were our very first little one. In fact, let's take some pictures of him really quickly just before we do this. I am so glad that you were with us. It was an honor to watch you as my very first gorilla birth ever. I think it's kind of amazing that you immediately tried to punch your dad in the face. And we're going to go ahead and set you free. Live long and prosper. Diddy Kong is out of the zoo. We've done it. Okay, the very first of the rewards. Oh, geez. Somebody's sucking up like poop with that little gun right there, and it startled me. The very first of the rewards is ours. Let's see what it is. 25 conservation credits. Huh. Sometimes it's not about the destination. It's about the journey along the way. Right? Oh, Syotunes. Now he shall go on and punch other males in the face. Yes, yes, he shall. Well, at least we're gaining a great handle on the zoo and everything is going really well. And we'll start working on Queen Caracool's little pool exhibit back here soon. I kind of like the idea that maybe we'll try to make like a huge moat around a lot of our zoo and just have a bunch of waterways connected. And we'll have one waterway connect up over here. You felt that in your bones. Yeah. Woo! Well, all right, guys. You guys keep an eye on our beautiful zoo. What would you like to look at? Is Amber chilling about? Amber, what you doing? All right. You guys hang out with our old girl, Amber. Are extremely open, and we're going to give her high quality feed, even though it's going to be really expensive because she's our good old girl. But you guys hang out with our good old girl, Amber, for just a minute. And I'm going to go and make sure that the oven is ready for the bread and make some tea because 25 conservation credits my foot. She is still just sound asleep. All right, let me check how long I need to have that in for. So now the bread needs to be cooked for 35 minutes. This we cannot ignore. When this timer goes off, I'm not going to burn the house down. Because Chips, I think Chips would have a lot to say if I burn down the house because there, 35 minutes, we're on it. I think he'd have a lot to say if I burned the house down because I was streaming and trying to raise gorillas instead of, you know, actually taking care of things. And she is not pregnant. She's just a nice, happy old girl. She is 18, you guys. Amber the Adventurous is 18 years old. Can you believe that? She is definitely one of our best bibis. All right, and Trout is hungry, but a keeper's on the way. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not going to get into wolves just yet, my friend Slimy, because that is a commitment there. Wolves are definitely a commitment. All right, so Zelda is 6 or 7 years old. And let's see, is Princess Peach still a baby? Princess Peach, Princess Peach. You guys, Princess Peach has grown up. Oh my gosh, she just kind of snuck that over there. Check this out. It's Princess Peach. She's picking her nose. That's fine. I mean, you know, she's a princess. She can do whatever the heck she wants. But Princess Peach has actually grown up. Retta, LOL, raising... Did you guys hear that? That was the gorilla bark to each other, and it was so loud in my ears. I wasn't ready for that. Oh, that's so cool. So, Princess Pauline and Princess Peach. Okay, we're gonna try to find Princess Peach her Mario. You guys ready for this? Let's look at the conservation credits. We have 11,111 conservation credits right now. That is so cool. And adding in some hippos would be really fun. All right, so let's see if we can find a male gorilla. Let's see what the gorillas are going for on the market right now. Not the Chinese pangolins, though I'm tempted to just release a bunch of our pangolins too. All right, so we want male. And how much would Mario be? We want a young male. 9.8 years. 5,000, 9.8 years. 5,000 is not bad. 10, 5,200. This guy has no fertility and he's gold. Holy cow. How did that even happen? Oh, geez. I think the one I just looked at for 5,000 is gone. All right, what do you guys think about this guy? He is 6,200. Or do you think we should try to find somebody? It looks like most of the males, I mean, they'll live a long time. Okay, here, nope, that's the male that has no fertility. He would not be a good addition. 5,500, not very good fertility. Do we have 4,000? Do you think there's his name's Tarzan. That's hilarious. Let's see, 7,000 for a young one. What do you think about this guy? I'm going to take a picture of him too to have Chips translate what that says in Chinese. Okay, 6,200 is a lot in our conservation credits, but he would be worth it. This one looks good? Okay. I'm going to have Chips translate. Like, I'll be like, hey, darling, what does this say? And he's going to be renamed to Mario. All right. His age is good. His fertility was good, so I think he'll be a good addition. Batwoman can't find an accessible research center. Many guests think the chickens are underpriced. Take that. Price hike. Price hike. Yes. And then Durian the second died of old age. Oh, rip in peace, Durian. Oh, one day we'll figure out what to do with all of our pangolin. All right. I know. I loved the 11,111 conservation credits we had. That was so cool. All right, let me get my tea, and then we're going to start speed building Princess Peach's castle. This is hard. I didn't think this was going to be quite so hard with the gorillas, but this is hard. Look, a new animal, Western Lowland gorilla, gigantic name, has arrived to the zoo. We just spent a pretty amount on those credits, friends. We just spent a lot on it. Ah. Oh, Retta, that's so cute. Your cat stood on the remote. Dizzy, that's so friendly of you to put a snow leopard up for 30 conservation credits. All right, welcome to Mario. So here we have Mario. He has just arrived. We can have so much fun with all of the children that we shall name, and he shall be Princess Peach's mate. So we're gonna go ahead and move her over too. And then I'm gonna see if we can, okay, the other thing is, Pauline and Daisy have both had babies with Donkey Kong, but Princess Fiona has never had a baby with Donkey Kong. Should we move Princess Fiona as well? Because she just doesn't seem interested in Donkey Kong. She's never had a kid, pretty sure. Oh wait, she had a kid. Never mind. Wait, did all three of them have a kid already? Never mind! All three of them have a kid. I mixed it up. We are not moving her then, because this is her family group, and I would feel terrible. All right, where is Princess Peach? Of course, she's hiding in the bushes. Princess, I have somebody for you to come meet. If you don't mind coming this way. Thank you, my dear. Let's go ahead and move her. Bowser's actually one of our zookeepers, so Bowser's gonna have to clean up their poop. He is not going to steal Peach. I am not fretful about this. Oh, swan feather, I love. There we go. I love that giraffe emoji. All right, so here we go. We'll move in Princess Peach. We need to make sure that the gorillas have food, that they're comfortable. I'm gonna put in some like food things just right away. We'll go ahead and do, oh, they have a musical keyboard now. I want to see Mario play with a musical keyboard. That sounds amazing. We'll put this over here. We'll add in, we want a large animal, small animal climbing frame, small animal climbing frame. These guys are large. We need a big, we'll add in a big animal climbing frame like this so they can come and see their little pool. Excellent. Here's another. Whoa, that's a big one. Interesting. Oh, look at all these cool climbing frames we can get them. I'm gonna put these kind of in the center. And it's kind of like, gosh, I wish, what is the phrase I'm trying to think of saying right now? Let me think for a second. Oh, these are cool. Like the little bouncing areas on a Mario level. That's what I'm thinking. It's kind of like a Mario level now, where they can just kind of climb from one section to another. I like it. Oh, here's one of the cat scratch things we can move. So that'll be good for them to have lots and lots of climbing area. Small animal climbing area. I think they need the big frames too, because they are big animals. Yeah, large animal climbing frame. What do you guys think about this? Like setting it up so it's kind of like a little rock and log course. I like that a lot. Does that give them enough of the up terrain they need? The space? Habitat. Hard shelter. I think it does. Space, it does. Yeah, I'm glad you guys love it. I know, isn't this so cool? I think that that looks like a Mario level now, where it's just like, or a Donkey Kong level, honestly. Zoopedia! What a cool username! The Zoopedia itself is ready for adventure and joining in. Welcome, welcome, my friend. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let things play by. A forge enrichment box. I feel like these are just super important to get. But at the same time, I want to do, let's do a mirror mobile up here to try to encourage Princess Peach to come and play with this, because I want to see somebody actually use it. And then let's see. So that's toy enrichment is great, but now food enrichment could be better. So let's add the tree forger over here. Boom. Mario's content. He's happy. He's just waiting for Princess Peach to arrive. That'll go really well. Happy about that. Okay. We should have people coming over to come and see our gorillas pretty soon. And we'll go ahead and edit the barrier. We might need to give our pangolin... I think we need to give our pangolin some birth control at some point in the near future. I'm going to edit the barrier to come down a little. Like so. And Princess Peach is coming! Huzzah! So she has now arrived, and let's go ahead and see how much would it cost to adopt another gorilla, a female gorilla. And then guys, I hope that you're ready, because we are going, it's probably very expensive to adopt a female right now with this challenge. She's already chuffing to him. Okay. All right. That, very expensive. Oh, Dizzy, if you could put up one of yours, that'd be so sweet, but I don't want to risk, like, not getting it. Let's grab some of our pangolins. Pangolins to me! All right, I'm gonna grab a few of our pangolins who don't have names. Let's see. Pennsylvania. I think Merrill. We'll grab a few of our pangolins and send them to the trade center, and I may try putting... The trade center's full! Oh no. Curses! What do I have? I have too many... Okay, oh, but Alina has like 100%. Growlith, the grandson of Onyx. Should we release Jasper, you guys? For conservation credits, I guess? The trade center's so full. Okay, alright. A lot of you, like, this is interesting. Princess Peach is taking a nap. Release him? Yeah, I think Jasper, even though he is gold level male, I might need to release some of the animals that I have. I have stored just so many in here. Okay. Actually, Jasper, can I put you up on the mart? Let's see. That's what we should do, guys. Let's see if anybody still wants the big cats. Do people want Bengal tigers? Let's see if we can maybe make a quick turnaround with the tigers, especially if they're gold level. And then it doesn't really matter. No. 500. Oh boy. Oh me oh my. Yeah, some of these guys, I mean, a lot of these are elder tigers, but still, looks like people still have plenty of tigers. People still have plenty of tigers. Dizzy, are you sure? That would be really amazing. Like, and okay, Dizzy, all right, I'll do that. Like, thank you. And I don't need that many. So let me go ahead. I'm going to put Jasper up for trade. And I'm going to put him up for trade for, let's see, I think we have, if we can just get like 6,000 more credits or so, then we should have enough. So I'm going to put him up for trade. And then we'll see if anybody adopts Jasper or not. But I want to keep Cole. Do I have any other animals that I can release? Okay, no peeking, guys. This is sensitive information. Sensitive information. No peeking. Oh, yes, a Matsuri. Ah, I can't do anything with her. Okay, no peeking. This is information for the Zudasia Zoo series. Okay. All right. So I have hidden away some space now, though. Okay. Pangolin, Chinese pangolin. Sorry, hang on one second, guys. There. I would absolutely say that this game is worth buying, personally. I have already, it has been out since the 5th of this month, and I have now passed 80 hours in the game already. I love this game. I tremendously love this game. All right, and then let's just see what all of the pangolin are. Like, not sorted by age or anything. We'll sort them by price, I guess. There we go. And I think I'll try putting our pangolin up, even just for a few. But how much would you release for the wild, too? Trade, a couple hundred. There we go. All right, friends. We'll see what happens. Oh, you got Dizzy! You got Jasper! And you got an albino. Oh, Dizzy, thank you so much. You guys, our amazing friend Dizzy has just adopted Jasper. So she actually took him in, and now as a result, she has got him. Like, you watched him be born on stream, Dizzy, which is so much fun. Hey, Icy Dep, welcome. And now we can actually go ahead and thank you so much for that, Dizzy, because we can come down to the Western Lowland gorillas and let's find ourselves a female who's hopefully not too old. We want to be careful watching out on the age thing. Here is a 9-year-old female for 6,000. We are adopting her right now. Dizzy, thank you! Without your help, we wouldn't have been able to do that. Okay, guys, what should we name Princess Peach's new friend? And Pink Pangolin has died. Pink Pangolin. Oh, rest in peace, little one. All right, what should we go ahead and name? What should we go ahead and name the new edition, Princess Peach's friend? Rest in peace, Pink Pangolin. And then Dizzy, thank you. Dizzy, would you like to choose the name of our new gorilla? Because you helped us out with that. Because that would be really cool. What would you like her named? There we go. Got classic theme done. I think I can actually fire a few of our mechanics. I know it sounds really terrible. No vendor. We need more vendors instead. We already have Princess Daisy. Yay! And we've learned everything we need about the gorillas. Thank goodness. And there she is, a gold level female. How freaking exciting. All right, we'll go ahead and name her Dizzy. All right, so Dizzy has joined the zoo. Oh, you guys! Princess Peach is pregnant! Huzzah! All right, so we went from like 0 to having a baby with these ones super quickly. Let's go ahead and add in a... Pink Pangolin has died, yes, and a vet is coming to take care of poor Pink Pangolin. We have high amounts of litter. We need some vendors. But now that we are expecting a baby with Princess Peach, we're going to come on down. Make sure that they have some food resources coming in. Food enrichment for our gorillas. They have a tool puzzle feeder now. Oh, that's so cool. Oh! Princess Peach is using the piano! That is so awesome! Oh my gosh. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and take away this water for a second so we can add in a spot. There we go. I need to flatten this out. And we'll try to make the terrain a little bit better for them in just a minute. and add in a nice feeder. But Princess Peach is using the piano, which is amazing enough. There we go. So she's off. That's so cute. And Ivy, I am getting them from saying hi to some, but there's Carnage Slim. You're right, we need to be making more of an effort to say hello to everyone. Oh, I've greeted the maximum number of players today. Oh, look at that! Phantom Prince, welcome! And then, of course, Big Handful of Lentils, my beloved, is still visiting. But alright, so now that Princess Peach is here... Dizzy! Oh, now you're posting in our Patreon Discord with pictures of Jasper and his girl Emerald. Oh, you guys, I'll try releasing some of the animals to you in the future too, because that is so much fun to be able to like share the animals and then to see your screenshots of them in your zoo. Oh, I will try to figure out a way where you can adopt them as well, because that is so much fun. But all right, since Princess Peach is now pregnant, we're gonna go ahead and speed along and see if some of the others can become pregnant. We're researching transport rides. And time is going to begin to pass very quickly again, my friends. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. There we go. Oh no, and this broke down. Oh, it's not a Bengal tiger anymore. It's a Western Lowland gorilla. Sir, are you okay? Oh wait, there was already a donation bin there, actually. There's already a lot of them, actually. All right, let's add in some education. Wait. What was that? What was that? Vet research is complete. Is that for our puff adders? Yes, our puff adders will be happier. You guys, Princess Fiona is now expecting another baby. Yes, we have got more gorilla babies on the way. Maybe there's hope for this yet. Okay, let's get some education down over here and see if we can welcome in the birth of the babies. I'm gonna need to be ready to like freaking pause at the drop of a hat. No, I want the gorilla information, please. I'm gonna need to be ready to pause at the drop of a hat so that we'll actually focus on any babies incoming. Oh, there's a speaker in here? There's a speaker in here. What? Somebody broke it too. I think it's time to hire another guard. All right, Western Lowland gorilla. There we go. And then I think we should probably add in another one of the, like a better way to like look at these guys, because guests are not spending a lot of time looking at them. And this is kind of a huge exhibit. This is a lot bigger than it needs to be at the back for sure. All right, wait, why are my puff adders having babies? We have, oh my gosh, amazing. We have a gold level female who's extremely fertile and an albino. We have I turn around for 2 minutes. Look at this. And suddenly we have an entire dry desert full of beautiful, beautiful albino puff adders. Oh, hey, Thee, welcome. Welcome to your first stream. Beautiful snake. Ooh, Icicle's a gorgeous name. We suddenly have so many. I had turned away from paying attention to what King Boo was up to for so like a second. Dizzy, I'm so excited that you're excited that you managed to get so many of our little animals. You, the Chinese pangolin, is about to mature. All right, there we go. And where are we now? Antarctica is still living out her life. So we want Dry Desert. The second just has Pokey. And then we have Dry Desert the second with Pokey and Gobi. They're doing fine. Dry Desert the third only has King Boo right now. And then we want you guys out of there. Oh my gosh, we have so many of them now. Koopa, you are in Dry Desert the fourth with Iceland. Frostbite is by himself too. Send all these ones to the trade center. There we go. So I don't want Frostbite to be by himself, but we're kind of focusing on other things right now. And we have, oh, Ash, are you okay, buddy? Oh, you just need to wake up and come eat, I think. I'll keep her to habitat. Rice udon. I know. I wish I could sell the albinos chili dog, but they are only available. Like, you can't put them on the world market for other players, sadly. Oh, I love tea. How's the... Oh, the bread! I'm so glad I have a timer because we have bread cooking, my friends. It's going to be ready in about 11 minutes. So let's see if we can get those babies born by then. And how do you think we should make this so that people can come and see the gorillas easier? I'm thinking we should actually take out some of these trees. Bear with me, but the thought process behind that is that those were for the tigers. And I think we should actually replace the beech trees with some tropical things. And I think we should have another... People really love like up looks. And I really love the look of those coming in. So I think we should actually make like a way where people can come up and through here and like look at the gorillas down here. And then maybe like a little up spot over here. It's time! You guys! She looks remarkably calm for being in labor. Remarkably calm. Ooh, an ivy-covered garden. I'll post the link to the bread. It's just simple, like basic white bread, vegan white bread with maple syrup as the sweetener. Oh, baby incoming. We're gonna need some names for Mario and Princess Peach's baby. Luigi? Rosalina? She looks mildly confused. Oh, but look, Dizzy, you've come over to like, your gorilla has come over to watch over Princess Peach whilst she gives birth. Toad? Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, how you feeling, Peach? That's charming. Glad to see you're practicing healthy personal grooming habits. All right, all right. Offspring imminent. We watched Princess Peach be born. And this is the child between a gold gorilla and a gold gorilla. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it's going to be a healthy, happy little one. All right. There we go. A little baby girl. All right. So what should we go ahead and name her? She's got pretty good genes. You guys want to name her Toad? How about Toadette? How about, this is Toadette. She's a little smaller than the others, so Toadette, what do you think? Look at her go. This is so cool. Oh, I'm so happy. Little baby. All right, now we're really off on it. Let's speed up and see if we can have the other gorilla baby before my bread is done. And let's also figure out how we can get in another spot that guests can come up. Oh, look at Toadette go! She is climbing up there. That is so cool. I want another spot where guests can like climb up and see what's going on. So I think I want to connect up a bridge here. We're going to make a bridge over here that people can climb. Up we go. We don't really need it that long. There we go. Because I love being able to make it so people can like go up into the exhibit. I think that's really important. Okay, I need the length to be much shorter. All right, down. Stop trying to connect with everything else, please. And then up. Okay, we need a stronger up. Wait, what was that? What was that? What was that? Wait, Princess Fiona just had her baby! What? What? Princess Fiona, you just snuck that baby in here. Where is it? Is this it? Princess Fiona? Hi. Okay, so Princess Daisy, Princess Peach. Wait, what? Daisy had a second baby! You guys! Daisy had a... Look at the babies! Oh my gosh, look at all these babies! 1, 2, 3. We just turned around. It's so dark I can hardly see them. But we just turned around and all of a sudden we have gorilla babies left, right, and center. This is so cool. Let me get some lights in here really quickly. I want to see if we can like put a hanging light down so that we can actually see what's happening. Indian wall light. New World light. We have decorative lights. That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen with gorillas. Do I have a cool East Asian light? Well, I could, like, I guess I could hang these under here. Whoa, that's the wrong button. I want to be able to see our babies. Give me just a second. Here's an Asian wall light. That could work. Maybe? See, this is why I love Planet Zoo, because I'm like, I can't see! So I grab a light. And then, voila. I can go ahead and... Okay, don't want to add another one. Does that help me at all? Not remotely. Let's scooch it down. Can I see now? Vaguely. I can very, very vaguely see better. Alright, so who do we have here? We have a gold level baby boy, a silver level baby girl, and Zelda. So we have a girl and a boy that we need to name. Let's come up with some new names. Gaston? Daisy had a secret pregnancy. Oh, Peachette, Rosalina, Luigi, Toad, Yoshi. I like the name Yoshi. I really like the name Yoshi. Shrek? Where are you guys getting Shrek from? Wow, a lot of you guys want Shrek. Okay. He's gonna go off into the wild, so we'll have... Oh, because it's Fiona! Duh! Fiona's baby! Of course! Thank you guys. Thank you. And then let's do Yoshi the female, because I actually like female Yoshis. I like all Yoshis, but I like the name like Yoshi for a female too. Alright, that was really cute. And one of my puff adders is trying to have babies on me again. Koopa, for crying out loud. I literally just cleared out like a pile of puffs. You're having so many babies in here. Koopa, send to Trade Center. There we go. That's better. All right, and we actually have researched a ton about them, so we can start doing better by facility without power. Huh. Is it because it's dark? No, it's because for some reason my mechanics will not come to fix the solar panels. Do you guys have that problem? Because I have a lot of mechanics not doing anything. Hello, Tessa Wolf Lover! Welcome! Welcome, welcome, and you guys! Ash the Bengal Tiger has died of old age at 20.9 years. Oh, Ash, rest in peace, buddy. That reminds me, we need to put down a place for Ruby. We're gonna let the game play for just a moment. We need to add more caves for our animals. So I'm actually gonna come over here and we're gonna add in a cave up front, I think. Because I think that would be nice. Here, we'll put it kind of like over in this spot. But we're gonna add in a cave for Ash back here. And then let's add in a cave for Ruby over here somewhere. Let's see. I think Ruby's cave over here. She was a good tiger too. Is Amber the Adventurous still like kicking around? We need to check that out in just a second. Alright, so Ruby's tiger cave. We might start making the caves so you can walk through them to the other side to like see what's going on. Whoa, there is a lot of lag out of the blue for some reason. Let's just pause that for a second. I don't know why my mechanics won't come to fix this. We'll focus on it later. We have money, I'll just replace it. There we go. There. Are these? Somebody has broken all of these too. We have some terrible vandal going around, guys. We need like more security in here in just a bit. But, oh dear. Whoa. Is it because one of our tigers passed away that we suddenly have all this lag? This is interesting. Huh. Alright, so I'm thinking we do have in animal trading, actually, Bengal Tigers. And I want to keep this constantly being an exhibit of some kind. So should we have Alina And Growlith, go ahead and come in here and try having some babies. Okay, so we'll work on handling any problems with vandalism coming up here. But I think we should maybe move these two tigers. I don't think they're closely related. And if they have an unhealthy baby, then we can immediately pull that. But yeah, let's do that. Let's move these two in here because it's already all set up for tigers. And it would just be nice to see some kittens while we're waiting on all of these gorillas to grow up. All right, there we go. And if we have a weird, like, lag issue, we might have to do something about that because that is odd. Is everything good? Whoa. Dizzy is about to have... Oh, Dizzy, you didn't even tell us that you were expecting. And all of a sudden, you're having a baby. There we go. All right, let's see what happens here. Dizzy, what would you like to name your offspring? You have 30 seconds to tell me, apparently. Oh, you wanted it to be a surprise. Oh, that's adorable, Dizzy. All right, what would you like your offspring to be named? Yeah, it's kind of lagging about, so I may need to like exit the game for a second. Here we go. A little boy. He is a little golden boy, actually. How perfect is that? All right, it seems like Dizzy is leaving it up to everybody to help out with... Okay, habitat cleanliness is a problem. Okay, and the lag stopped. There we go. Oh! All right, watch the tigers. Watch the tigers, friends. A good bake. Ta-da! Tarzan or Luigi. Okay, we'll go with those names then. All right, let's make sure. Habitat cleanliness is an issue. Is this working? Yeah. Should we have... Okay. Vet research is complete. I think our challenge zoo is really going to thrive on cleanliness. Keeper en route. Where are you? All right, he's on his way. He's going to take care of it. Mechanic research is complete. Transport rides. We'll have to see if we need that many mechanics soon. All right, so let's come down and see the baby. Oh, look at the baby! So let's name him Luigi then, because he is a very, very, very healthy baby and he is doing great. So that's going to be Luigi. And now I think what we really just need to kind of keep an eye out for is for at least one more gorilla to age up, because this has not been as successful of a challenge as I was hoping. But when does Zelda age up? Zelda's gonna age up any minute now, and we will be able to see if it is worth it to keep our gorillas going. So all right guys, we're gonna go back to speeding up. I hope you guys like my bread. We're gonna stop speeding up. Zelda has just grown up. Thank you, Zelda. Thank you so much. Okay, so Zelda is maturing, guys. Ha! Yay, Zelda! Look at her! Okay, so now is the time, friends. We are gonna go ahead and release her to the wild, or because the female gorillas are so expensive, should we put her in with the others? Amber! Oh geez, and now the pangolins have a disease. Ah! Okay, should we release her for the challenge? Amber the Adventurous made it to 20.8 years. Oh my gosh. Amber, she was honestly my favorite. I really love her. We're gonna give her something really, really special. We're gonna give her something special. All right, we will release Zelda. I think that is a good idea. We already have the others. Zelda is an adventurous sort. And in the spirit of honoring Amber the Adventurous, we shall now release to the wild Zelda. And we will see if it's worth all of the effort that we have done. Zelda, good luck. Good luck out there. And we can get ourselves Zelda the second if we need. All right, and we're gonna have to take care of the pangolin at some point. But let's see how that has gone now. Let's check this out. We've now released 2 animals. We have claimed 1 reward. We have no new reward. This is hard. Unlawful spoon, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I definitely need to call a vet to take care of many of these poor pangolin. Definitely need to quarantine several of these pangolin. All right, anybody who's sick, somebody is thirsty, he's getting a drink. We have disease to solve. We have pangolin like chaos. We need to quarantine some of these pangolin. Ooh! Oh, I want to send her to the trade center so bad. Do we have a full trade center? Oh my gosh. All right, guys. This challenge is super hard. The rewards aren't great, but it helped out my zoo a ton at least. I feel like this has helped out our challenge zoo a ton as well, even though like we haven't really gotten very many rewards from this. I am really happy that we have learned how to start managing the challenge better too. And you guys, I mean, look at the progress we have made from this so far. This is freaking fantastic. I am very happy with the additions we have added in. We need to give Amber like a waterfall memorial, by the way. I want to give her like this giant waterfall. So give me just a second. We're going to grab this waterfall and we're going to put it over kind of where we're going to have KR Cool's exhibit, I think. I kind of want to, yeah, let's actually add Amber's waterfall maybe over, can I stack the waterfalls on top of each other so that we can make this just a whole giant thing that could be called Amber Falls? That looks really cool. You guys, look at that. Hello friends, welcome to the adventures. Amber Tiger Falls. Let's see, I guess we can't see now if that actually ruined it and made it so that our tigers can escape up there, but I don't think it will. And I like that for Amber's memorial as an expansion to her waterfall. That's really cool. But all right, so I think we're gonna have to call it here today because that was 2 hours of trying to get more gorillas. Do we have any? And I think all of our gorillas who were pregnant, let's check if we have any pregnant gorillas. I don't know. I don't want to give up just yet. And yet, who's having babies? Somebody's having unauthorized babies. All right. Anybody pregnant? So we have Shrek and Yoshi. And it's going to be 5 more years before their moms have more babies. And then down here we have Luigi and Toadette, and it will be 5 more years before they have more babies. And Koopa is now expecting offspring, and our pangolins are having a pangolin panic. And somebody didn't get the message across to our spiders that they are not allowed to have any more babies. Get in there. Because there's too many of them. Okay. I don't know. I really want to do this challenge, but this is proving hard. However, I think sometimes it's less about the rewards and more about the way we are. I mean, look at this. Look at this. We made DK's thing. We made like a DK's little spot. We have really cool bananas. You know, yeah. It's been more about figuring out the journey rather than the destination. We have dry deserts. We have albino animals. We have got probably tiger cubs on the way. I have figured out that having a panic of pangolins is a little overwhelming. We have really expanded all of these beautiful, beautiful jungle caves from all of the tigers that we will forever remember. I have learned that I really need to watch with the pangolins. Maybe because we're not breeding so many cockroaches, they're all hungry now. That's not really why, but I like to imagine. And I think we're good for today, guys. So I'm not sure if we're going to stream tomorrow. I might, because I want this challenge. I really wanted this challenge. And I would love to see where it goes. But if we fail to meet this one, then I'm going to definitely give us more time for future animals. Because this is fun, but hard. So, all right, guys. Yeah, do what you can. Don't focus so much on getting the highest rank possible and just having fun with it. That is absolutely what I would like to focus on. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I think now we have more pangolin babies. We have a panic of pangolins. And we've learned a lot in how to manage the zoo. So I'm going to go ahead and check on my bread and get ready for some work with the new Pokemon game today. And gosh, yeah. All right, guys. We'll carry on. We're going to keep DK's jungle going. And next time, even if we don't manage to do like having the babies released and getting the gorilla thing, I think I will try to stream tomorrow. I have to see what my family's doing, but we'll try to stream tomorrow and we'll try to make some progress. And now that we have it all organized to be able to just fast forward, maybe it's going to be the decades of the gorillas and we'll pull this off. So for time, probably 2 p.m. again tomorrow, Fee. Yeah, Eastern Standard Time, where we started streaming today. So thank you guys for joining me. Let's find a cute baby to look at. In fact, let's actually check, is the tiger pregnant? The tiger is not pregnant, but I'm sure we'll have, okay, we actually, we have more pangolin babies. I love their little snuffling. All right, let's watch this baby be born. Like, it's literally the last thing we need more of at the moment. Everybody's digging around. All right, where's your little one? Oh my gosh, you're a really high quality pangolin. All right. Oh geez. All right, where's the baby? Offspring imminent. Are you gonna have your baby? She's looking for just the right place. She's pangolining. Where's she going? She's getting a little drink. Here we go. There we are. She has had a new little baby and his name is Fang. Welcome to the family, little friend. There's too many of you, but we'll fix that. But all right, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll see you later. Bye, guys, and thank you so much, Dizzy. Hopefully we'll get our gorilla goals done, but at least we're having fun along the way. So, good night.